Welcome to Revelation Unraveled. I am your host, William Tapley, also known as the third eagle of the apocalypse, and the co-prophet of these end times. Well, I saw a very disturbing headline this morning from Reuters, and I will let you take a look at it, because it is a lie from our current pretender to the papacy, Pope Francis. And here is what he said. This is the headline. Pope says weapons manufacturers can't call themselves Christian. That is a lie, Pope Francis. You are going against what the Catholic Church officially teaches. The Catholic Church says that nations have a right to defend themselves. And here's what this article goes on to say. This is Dateline Turin, Italy, June 21st. That was yesterday, Sunday. People who manufacture weapons or invest in weapons industries are hypocrites if they call themselves Christian, Pope Francis said on Sunday. That is a lie from the false prophet. Francis issued his toughest condemnation to date of the weapons industry at a rally of thousands of young people at the end of the first day of his trip to the Italian city of Turin. If you trust only men, you have lost, he told the young people in a long, rambling talk about war, trust, and politics after putting aside his prepared address. Well, this is true. You can't trust entirely in men. So why don't you, Pope Francis, do your job of supporting Christians instead of calling them hypocrites? You are a liar. It makes me think of people, managers, businessmen who call themselves Christian and they manufacture weapons. That leads to a bit of distrust, doesn't it? He said to Applause. He also criticized those who invest in weapons industries, saying duplicity is the currency of today. They say one thing and do another. Pope Francis, I would like to remind you about a very famous battle in history called Lepanto, where the Christian navy defeated the Muslims. The Pope at that time blessed the Christian navy. He prayed the rosary. The Christian navy won. Today you are doing the opposite. You are undermining Christians who want to defend themselves. Just last week, Vladimir Putin said that Russia was going to build 40 new intercontinental ballistic nuclear-tipped missiles. Let me ask you a question, Pope Francis. Where do you think he is going to aim those missiles? He's not going to aim them at you or the Vatican. He is going to aim them at Britain and America, which is exactly where he has aimed all of his other ICBMs. And you're trying to tell us we can't defend ourselves? That is not Catholic. That is not biblical. What did Jesus say about the end times? He prophesied that nation would rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. We are committing national suicide if we do not follow what Jesus said. We are not going to follow what you say. Our problem here in America is that we have a president who listens to you, phony Francis. You said that we should normalize relations with the communist country of Cuba. And our president, Barack Obama, jumped right in, lockstep, into your recommendations, which were from the pit of hell. Will Obama do the same thing now? That you have said we should unilaterally disarm in the face of 40 new ICBMs from Putin. I hope and pray that Christians in America do not listen to your false words. People who manufacture weapons in the defense of America, we are the loyal Christians, and you are the false prophet. And if you would like more information about my ministry, visit my thirdeaglemedia.com website.